Hey guys, it's Angus, and today I'm going to give you a unboxing and review of the Betron DC950 in-ear headphones. So for the unboxing, the packaging is pretty simple. It's got a grey shell and it hasn't really got that much on the sides of the front. It's just got the injection molding on the front to show the actual headphones and also the product information on the back. So opening up is also pretty simple as well. They pop right out and then it presents you with everything that comes inside and includes the headphones as well. So those are the earbuds for the headphones as well, those are the cables, and those were the optional 3 sets of black earbuds which you'll get onto later, and also a little travel bag as well. So for what you're paying for, you get quite a nice set of accessories. You don't get too many, but I think the inclusion of the other accessories is really nice considering the value. Also, Betron claim that it has a flat Tangle-Free cable, and I'll be testing that later, but for the meanwhile it looks really nice. It's got black and red and they look really nice, and I think it's got a really nice metal design. So after using these headphones for a week, I found that the optional earbuds are really useful. I found also that there's a clip, and I find that completely useless, but the extra earbuds are really useful because they're definitely not going to fit most people first, so I think these are really useful, and I think it also improves sound isolation as well, and of course comfort. So I've owned quite a lot of pairs of individual in-ear headphones, and I found that these are probably the best designed headphones I've ever used because they've got a really nice metal shell, and I really like that because it really gives off a nice premium feel, and also it makes them stronger as well. What's even better is that it's got a great design even considering the value. And of course there are the different sized earbuds as well, and I'm really glad that they included those. When I think about it, I think every single manufacturer should include different earbud sizes because quite a few don't, and it makes it really annoying if it doesn't fit you. Probably the weirdest feature of these headphones is the fact that you can actually pop off the earbud compared to the actual wire, and I don't really see the use for this, but to be honest, what Betron have stated is that this will be really useful for replacement, but I can hardly imagine ever using this feature. Also, I can easily imagine that it makes it easier for them to come off, and it makes it easier for them to be stolen or lost. So while they do seem quite small, a main problem is that the edge of them is quite sharp, and the problem with that is that once they're in your ears they can sometimes scrape, and it makes it a little bit painful, but the way you need to get around this is making sure that the earbuds fit you, so when they're a little bit too big it makes it a little bit more painful, but once you use the right size buds then they won't hurt. Now I'll have to admit, I'm actually quite impressed with the Tangle-Free feature. Now I've never really known any headphones that actually have that feature, but I'll have to say that they definitely resist tangling, and I really have no idea how they've managed to do this, but when you do tangle them up they do actually make it much easier to come off, and no matter how you pick them up they will try to resist. Yet again, this is just another feature that I think all headphones should have because it makes it much more pleasant once they're wrapped up as they're not tangled. So the large 11.5mm drivers actually produce quite impressive sound. The headphones produce quite impressive lows, but the highs aren't that great. The volume is good and the bass is actually quite impressive. However, if you're looking for headphones just for bass, then I'd recommend the JVC Explosive in-ear headphones. Unfortunately, the headphones don't actually come with a volume rocker or a microphone, but you can pay an extra £3 and get the same model with both of those. A lot of retailers also offer 30-day money-back guarantee and also 1-year warranty. For what you pay for, these headphones are really excellent as you get really impressive sound and a really nice design. I think the design of these headphones are extremely nice, and considering the price, these are amazing. So that's my review of the Betron DC950 headphones. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up, and thanks for watching. Noticed that the film was actually based off a novel, and it was written by the same name, written by Lawrence Block. So because of the success of the Walk Among the Tombstones novel, it was adapted into a film, and this is where we've got